Hey, happy Free to Be Friday and day 12 of my 52-day countdown to the 4-year anniversary of my publishing of Detached Love, transforming your heart so that you can transform your mind. So today I would like to share with you the importance of words, right? So I renamed my podcast the Replenish Me Show to the Free to Be Show. And what happened for me was in October of 2019, I had won Best Podcast Host of the Year. And this was at a time I had been doing my podcast for 4 years. I didn't know how to monetize. I didn't think anybody was listening. And to get that award, And so I thought, I'm fully replenished. What's next? I want to be free to be, right? My mentor at the time didn't understand what that meant. Just like the mentor I had at the time, I came up with the phrase detached love. And she was like, free to be what? Like, people won't understand that. And so here's the thing. Those two mentors have something in common. They come from privilege, you see. So whenever I say to a Black woman or a woman of color, free to be, they get it instantly. They light up, right? Probably some of you watching this video are like, yeah, girl, I get it. Because, the interesting thing about being in this beautiful melanated skin and have these gorgeous locks and this beautiful face and this gorgeous body and being very sexy and intelligent and kind and happy, it's like a crime. And so the way I have been experiencing life post-hijab, yes, I'm free to be, but mostly I'm free to detach from the judgment I see in the eyes of the people that I pass. It is the most entertaining thing for me now to walk anywhere. The variety of judgment, jealousy, adoration that I observe, I don't know, it's like funny to me. I used to be attached to outward validation, right? And when you're attached to outward validation, it's not funny. It feels like the weight of the world. That person that's looking at you like a possible thug, that person that's objectifying you and just, you're like, oh my God, am I safe? Are they going to grope me? Like there was a time, and many Black women and women of color live this every day. They live in that fear. They feel the weight of those prejudiced eyes and those judgy eyes, and they think about that. That drives all their choices all day long. And it does something to them internally. And even when we see each other, right? Sometimes we cannot adore each other. I'm talking about as Black women and women of color. We can't adore each other, and we can't freely love each other, and we can't be detached, and we can't, because we've got all these operating systems. And so for me, when I say free to be, I want to be free of all that. All of the things that I just said, right? So I feel like I'm 75% the way there, just being able to walk through an airport and watch all that shit, and be like completely detached from any people's opinions and thoughts, right, that I see. And I still see them, and it's a gift. I love that I get to see people. I see how they feel. I intuit what it is that they need, you know? And I met with someone the other day, and we were just having a business chat. And he proudly, when I asked him his strengths, he proudly told me, I don't care about emotions. I don't, I just want to do business, blah, 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 right? And so then he asked me the same question, and I proudly said that I'm the opposite of you, like me. On the other hand, I love my emotions. I acknowledge them. I acknowledge others' emotions, and I'm detached at the same time. And it allows me to be a joy bonding consultant. And he was like, ooh, what is that? And at the same time, he simultaneously got it. He immediately, after asking, what is that, told me a story of a personnel issue that his company had had. So you see, the loveliest part of that exchange is by the end, we were connected human to human. I had mission accomplished, joy bonding consultant. That's what I do, right? He had an experience of me, real time. Mr. I don't get into emotions to, can I have a hug on the way out the door? You understand? So, yes, my goal is for women who look like me to be free to be in the ways that I have described in this video. And that's really that's my passion. That's my passion project. So I don't typically, like I had gone away from saying that. I had tried to allure with other words like women of faith, which is untrue, right? Because, clearly I'm not traditional, I am a woman of faith, and women of the faith that I am may not resonate with me, and even women of other faiths may not resonate with me. However, if you are a woman with melanated skin, you may, right? And I'm not closing the door to working, with other people I may resonate with. I'm just telling you bluntly that I want women. I love to work with women who look like me, because, I want what she truly wants, which is to be free to be and to live in the frequency of joy and not have to worry, not have to doubt, not have to fear. And so that is my medicine, free to be. I invite you to purchase a copy of Detached Love, right? I have a store right here on Instagram. Get your copy. And if you're watching this and you're not on Instagram, go to Instagram and get your copy. And I will sign it for you. And I have further invitation for you. I've mentioned in recent days about having the courage to reclaim your joy. I will be soon announcing a 5-day experience with me, and some other things. So until next time, be free.